Hello, for this lesson one of Scratch, we're gonna familiar you with all the basic stuff about Scratch. First, let's look at this area. It's called a sprite. Sprite is actually the object or character that you can manipulate. You can normally when you start your Scratch, there's a default called sprite one. It's a cat. And to create a new sprite, you can either just click this. It's kind of slow. And then here you can paint a brand new sprite. For example, you can draw a board here. Okay, so you can make it. This is the scale. You can change the window, and you can also click this to set the position. So that means the center of your sprite is here. You can change that. Sometimes it's helpful when you need to consider the relation, the position in between the sprites. And here, it's easy. I think you can easily figure out it's very similar to something you already know. This is a rectangle, paint, eraser, brush, line, circle, stamp tool. You can try. It's basically copy if you want to repeat some pattern. You can use the select tool and then press the stamp tool. So this is the one, the color picker. Okay, so I just made one, and then I'm gonna put some text later. So for now, I just leave it like this. Okay, so this is a sprite. It doesn't really do anything. Here is stage, is basically your background. So to add it to the stage, you can just click, and then you click the background, and then if you click edit, you can add it to this background. And for any other sprite, if you want to add it, you can just click, and then click the costumes. So there's 3 tabs: costume, and the sound that we can talk about later. And then if you click the edit, you can always edit. Right? And also, if you click on the sprite and press down the key, mouse key, and you can duplicate this, delete it, and export for this sprite. And then when you export this, you can use for another project. Yeah. So another way to pick a sprite is choose new sprite from the file. So actually any file, if you download a picture from the internet and you save it as a picture file, and then you can actually save it somewhere and then import it from here, right? Like so I actually imported the zombie and from the internet, and then it becomes one of my sprite that I can import it to my stage. This is just simply when you click, they just give you a random one like this, right? So I can delete it. Okay, so that's sprite. And now once you get a sprite, and now here you go, the cat is being blocked by this. So this is the one I just created. So I can drag it down. Right? You can drag the position of any sprite. And I drag this around, and anytime you can see the sprite has a position here. So right now it's if you click this, you can show the position, right, X and Y. So if you move the sprite in the middle of the screen, it's about a 0, 0. So it's absolutely center is 0, 0. And then if you go up, if you move up, you can see the Y gets bigger, and if you move down, Y gets smaller. Yeah, just look at this the position of the, oh sorry, this is the position of your mouse. See your mouse moving, right? And then this is the coordinate of the position of the sprite. So if you go this way, the x becomes negative. If you go this way, x becomes positive. So that's important when you want to control where your sprite want to go. So to use their coordinate. Okay, so if you already know this basic, you can see it doesn't take long to understand the basic stuff about the Scratch, and then we can in the next clip video we're gonna talk about motion.